Six Flags Great Adventure and Wild Safari invited Jason Belmonte and Norm Duke to the Temple of the Tiger. Nestled in the Golden Kingdom area of the park, Temple of the Tiger is a 33,000 square foot facility that the park's majestic Bengal tigers call home. The Team Tiger staff hosts a daily show that demonstrates tiger behaviors designed to showcase their tiger skills in the wild.
How do they get on
With less than 3,000 tigers remaining in the wild, a visiting guest leaves understanding why these special animals need our protection. Welcome back to Six Flags Great Adventure. Mike Jakubowski along with Randy Peterson. And here comes Mike Fagan for Ebonite. What can we learn about the two-time Lumber Liquidators, PBA Tour champion, and his friends, the Three Amigos?
It's really annoying how many people like Bill.
He's perfect, and that annoys us. Look at the guy. He's a fine specimen of a human being.
No man hugs here.
Well, I got married. Mike was in the wedding. Jason's too cool for me, so he didn't even come. But he gave me a 100 Australian note for my present and then borrowed it right back from me.
In my defense, though, I would have turned up if it was someone else. Like, if Michael had got married, I would have gone to his wedding.
Michael did get married, and you didn't go.
But no, he didn't like me back then.
Jason doesn't bring anything when he comes to the States. He uses all of my soap and my face wash and my shampoo, toothpaste. I'm waiting for the next time he doesn't come with a toothbrush.
Michael's very good with money.
It's cheap.
Okay, that's probably a good way to put it.
Well, it's good because you blow a lot of money. I'm kind of in the middle, and Mike's cheap.
I'm not paying for a soda when I get a water at the restaurant, all right?
The Three Amigos, Randy, among the Who's Next crew.
Well, they've all won titles now, so, you know, it's not a question of, well, the guy that hasn't won a title yet has to take the cot when the three of them are rooming on tour together. But, yeah, that's a pretty strong threesome.
Coming up, key shot of the match, Fagan up in the 8th. Double to take the lead. Just 4 pin high.
And before that shot, he was talking with Chris Barnes saying, you know, I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to grab a stronger ball and I'm going to move in. And Chris Barnes said, well, whatever you do it with conviction. Strike there, he could have taken the lead or helped Team Ebonite rather take the lead.
Spare for Fagan. He finished 4th on the average list during the 9-10 season. So Mike Fagan adding to that doubles title with his own singles win, and back over to his pal, two-hander Jason Belmonte. We'll get a great look at his two-handed game getting to the foul line, 8th frame. Indeed.
That's kind of, what do you call that, Mike? You're asking Jason Belmonte's ball to hook? I mean, come on, really?
It's like asking for rain in the tropics.
Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. It looked like somebody kicked it left.
Splash. Join the 70 million Americans who love the sport of bowling during National Bowling Week, July 31 through August 7th. Bowling is the country's #1 participation sport, and the week will conclude on August 7th with an attempt to set a new world record for games bowled in one day. For more information and to get a coupon for a free game of bowling, head over to gobowling.com or pba.com and click on the National Bowling Week logo. Tommy Jones, 9th frame. A lot of 4 pins, Randy.
Yeah, that's just the oil pattern breaking down. The players making a move, anticipating that. They have to make a bigger move, you know. Err on the side of going light for these big power players. You can see Tommy Jones already in the 4th arrow. And again, it's so difficult in this format when you're sitting for so long. You don't see the transition. You see what your teammates are doing, but it's really hard to get up and anticipate just how big of a move you need to make.
Ain't over till it's over.
Ain't over till it's over is correct. Don't forget about the endless 10th frame. You're never out of it. Endless 10th in effect for every match this season at the GEICO PBA Team Shootout. Now, Rhino Page with a chance to double for Storm.
Yeah, but the endless 10th frame has to be activated.
That is correct.
And you know how you activate it?
That would be with a strike on the fill ball.
I love it.
Another one asking for hook, and hook it does.
Boy, the last two shots that Rhino Page threw looked like carbon copies of one another. You see that body open, you see him wheel it all the way out to the edge there, and that great rotation and great rev rate sucks that ball right to the 1-2 pocket. Endless 10th frame activated by a strike on the fill ball in the 10th frame, then play would return to the top of the order. The team must strike to continue. So, with the endless 10th frame, you're never out of it.
Stop there.
Barnes comes up high with the 3-pin. With a spare, he'll have an opportunity to activate that, and Ebonite will need an endless 10th.
Yeah, Chris has to convert here, then strike on the fill. Otherwise, Team Storm is going to gain their second victory. And he doesn't like this one immediately because it never pushed far enough to the right. So he's going to make a pretty big adjustment right here in the 10th frame.
Barnes' strategy for Baker team lineup is to put strength at the top of the order and put your best player in the 5-hole. Remember last year when he delivered the win in the clutch. Now he needs this strike to give Ebonite a chance to win in an endless 10th.
And if he doesn't strike here, Brunswick is guaranteed the #1 seed in the stepladder finals.
And the opposite effect as Barnes gave it a chance but leaves a washout. So 200 even for Ebonite.
Minor detail.
Brad Angelo taking in the action there. He now knows that his team is the #1 seed. Sean Rash was just in our booth a few seconds ago. He knows what the score is.
Say again?
You gotta hold it in.
So, Mike J., the strategy paid off this time for Team Storm.
I know.
They got Team Ebonite on the bad lane. When you put the Viper pattern out, that left lane seems to get a lot tougher. And they were able to string some strikes together. They have a 4-bagger and a double in this game. Norm Duke can strike out, and they can shoot 245 in this game.
Just enough count for the win. So Storm wins here. They go to 2-3. Ebonite falls to 2-3. And Team Brunswick clinches the #1 seed for the championship round. We'll be back at Six Flags Great Adventure to chat with Team Storm when we return. Come on back now.